to the top lane, so I guess he's got to head back to mid.
Dire's middle tower is
free.
under attack.
Start slowing him down, but he is going to be comboed here. Sprout is going to lead into the Light Strike array and just executed by Limp. Fast Laguna Blade. 3 now. They will be able to take that tower and Matambaman picks up the kill. That'll speed up his farm progression a little bit, but there's still going to be a wealth of time where CompLexity are going to be far ahead. Curl's going to go down as well.
Jarek's in mid.
Diving in, Jarek's is going to be going down to the right clicks of Chessie. The follow of TP's Matambaman realized behind Fada, hoping to be able to save him. Somebody jumps him, but he's actually going to be one jump on. They immediately blow him up. Fada's going to return with the Exorcism and try and take out a Hanskin, and support for a support is going to be fine for now. Limp, he's actually committing for the mind control kill. Laguna Blade isn't quite enough, but a right click will do the trick, and now Limp is just going to have to TP away, but the damage is too much. That is actually well worth it for Liquid so far. Matambaman coming in as well, forcing back Swindles from jumping onto Curl.
To a Death Prophet with Aegis and with Exorcism up.
Now Fada's going to be caught. The push was just a bit too much, trying to defend the top lane as well as push down mid. Now he's going to probably die twice here. Pro's trying to help him out, but yeah, they're going to commit to Death Ward, and he just gets blown up with the amp damage on top of him. Curl having some issues as well. He's been sprouted up. Whoa, gets in range of the Death Ward. He's going to almost die to the urn. Managed to get off a wand just in time to keep himself alive, but that's only it for now. The rest of Liquid's trying to battle it out for some reason. The Roar comes in. Mind Control trying to go for the back line and take out Chessie. He doesn't have nearly enough damage. Chessie goes to maybe half HP, and that is just clear miscommunication. CompLexity heroes here. It looks like they're going to try and fight it though. The TP in for the Beastmaster. He gets some vision around here. Will be able to find the Roar onto Hanskin. Looks like a quick kickoff there. Yule Scepter on the left-hand side onto Swindles with a follow-up from Jarek's. Looks like they could control him, but Limp is coming in, and that's a very scary hero. Liquid are just going to try and dance around him as much as possible, and they do so successfully. Jarek's actually TP's away.
This is running out very soon too, so this is the time.
Beastmaster Smoke is going to pop. He knows that someone's there. He pops an Necrobolt, but he immediately stunned up by Swindles, but still the Primal Roar gets laid out. This is perfect for Liquid. They're catching multiple heroes out. Limp has already been taken out with that Aegis. They're going to blow up Hanskin next and still have some control. Actually, Limp managed to get up his full combination and takes out Fada in the process. But Matambaman's going to come in with this Manta, blows up the Lina so damn quickly. 2 out there from CompLexity for the 2 of Liquid. And they're looking for a bit more from Matambaman. Z-Freak has the gem as well. This is actually a really big death. Normally, Z-Freak is just like, okay, you got one of those supports, but him dropping the gem here, it's going to be pretty fatal for CompLexity.
Oh, the Necro 3 actually stopped. Oh, he ran into the tower.
No, through the top lane.
Well, now they have the Scythe on so they can't be safe.
Yeah, that's true. Swindle's going to try and make his jump. Matambaman knows about this. He's seen it. Furion is going to complete the Scythe. Matambaman doesn't actually blink away in time, and now he's going to be controlled up pretty heavily, and they will be able to nuke him down ever so barely. Kuro tries to finish off Hanskin with little success, and now Swindle's going to be able to catch even more. Takes out the Hog first. Get on to Kuro. They'll get him eventually here.
Oh, jump right back. That was really sloppy by Matambaman.
I'd rather just wait it out.
Run in, that's Fada though.
Or Swindle's actually going to jump on him. Fada's going to blow him up. Jesus! He actually gets Primal Roar now on his Z-Freak. The turnaround kill not really going to burn that much. Fada is going to be able to buy him back, and they're going to be joined by Matambaman. He's got the Exorcism ready to go. They're going to control up Swindle. They don't actually use the Exorcism though, realizing that the Swindle kill was completely for free. Chessie's got to get out of here. Matambaman's going to try and catch up, but he can probably just hide himself for a little bit and TP out. Try and defend their tier 3. Pretty sure Liquid are okay to just back out from here. Or a quick pick off on Swindles. Out of position there. It's going to be hexed up, almost blown up immediately, but will be able to get away back inside his base. The Fury Noble bouncing around. Curl is going to be taken up by the Laguna Blade, but the turnaround now is with Matambaman takes out Alina 1 for 1. But now with Fada in full position here with the Exorcism to be able to rip through some of these squishy heroes. Mass buyouts now from CompLexity. They have to be able to come back in this fight and get multiple kills. Swindles leads it off with a 2-man stun on Matambaman and mind control. Fada is going to be the target with the amplified damage, but he's getting stunned up. He's getting controlled way too often. Fada finally does go down, and Chessie's going to try and TP forward to catch mind control as well, but mind control pairs that blink with the blink himself and will be able to TP out. Jarek's and Matambaman also should be able to get away as well.
Yeah,
CompLexity are still going to push forward with Vada dead, 30 seconds. They managed to get the Hanks to blow a lot here to be able to control Limp, but CompLexity though does get stunned up. Oh, that ultimate being dropped. Limp is pretty much dead. He gets off the BKB, gets a small amount of distance, but Kuro finished him off with one of those intended shots. They look for more. Mind control sees Z-Freak. Gonna go for Hanskin first. Controlling him, Matumba Man is going to be able to take that kill. Z-Freak does manage to get away. Here, we'll see if Matumba Man trips up again. I cannot die. Right now, he's doing the smart thing. Just beating on tier 3 towers. Not really worrying about anything else. They managed to force out a BKB from Swindles and controlling Limp at the same time. Swindles gets taken out. As well as Limp, that's going to be 2. Liquid have no CompLexity have no buybacks either. Liquid knows that. Look at Matumba Man. He's going straight for tier 4s. He didn't even care about the rest of this fight. His team is zoning out the other heroes, but Matumba Man's just like, nah, I'm just going to go straight for the throne. And his boys are going to join him now. CompLexity won't be able to fight this one with only 3 of their heroes. And there's also no way they can actually delay this for 50 seconds. So Liquid just going to end the game.
Radiant's Ancient is under attack.
Dire's
top tower is under attack.
It was a well-constructed strategy by CompLexity. I think there were a few... We've seen a lot of half-middle pushes, like, you know, hey, let's put in more fun with this fucking push strat, or hey, let's get minus when we need to end the game really early. And yeah, sometimes people are like, oh, it's too all-in, but sometimes you just have to go all-in. You need to take that risk so you can end the game.
Okay, guys, draft is done. I want to hear from you.
Against the Chronosphere and target the OD so they don't have damage.
There's too many failsafes though. If they go on the OD, he gets a little rooted and then they root, and then his teammates get chronoed, or they just drop the egg, or they just fire spirit. Like, not only are we talking about OD. Okay, that was easy.
Swinamones with his dying breath. I should have jungled.
He bought an Iron Talon.
Yep, he did. Sunray trying to help out Matumba Man. Oh, they might be able to burst him. In fact, they will. Limp running down with his haste rune is actually doing work. Jerix is dropped low, and Limp can actually pursue him down if he wants to.
Well, that's what it's all about.
This is why these teams are taking control of enemy jungles so much. Iron Talon efficiency, friends. Vada is going to be dueled up. They might be able to pop him fast enough. It looks a little bit too slow though, but they actually fully survive. He's going to be able to turn it around. Crow comes in with the ultimate. Now Mind Control drops the 3-man Chronosphere with the egg over the top. Disaster for CompLexity. They drop 2, and it's going to be a 3 here as Limp gets imprisoned up. And he will probably get popped from, nope, not the imprisonment, but all right. Oh, that's a band. Okay, they also got Swindles, 2%. They're like, nah, that's not a fighting item.
That's the stat that I needed.
Chronosphere locking in Z-Freak. That's going to be pretty easy kill. Looks like the swamp makes it so Hanskin's dead instead. But a nice cool, ooh, Supernova going off. CompLexity needs to try and deal with the tank before it's hot. It looks like they will be able to, but they're still grouped up with the Gyrocopter ultimate. It slows them down. Now Vada's going to come and drops the bomb. Will be able to take out 2. Imprisonment on a 3rd. And Liquid to be able to surprise Limp with another kill there. The base shift, a little bit of dodge has the... No, not going to be enough. 4 down for CompLexity.
Vada.
That's why they're bringing the extra hero. They know they need Hanskin here as well.
Oh.
Z-Freak, he's going to be able to catch up. Vada slowing down, leads with the duel. They're going to blow everything they have here to be able to pop Vada. They definitely want the dual damage as well, or at the very least to be able to prevent that imprisonment. But now, here comes a full force of Liquid, and CompLexity say it's just time for a full-out retreat. We can't go for that kill anymore. Vada's actually going to blink forward, slowing down Z-Freak. He swaps it, but they still both sides to the Vada ultimate. Jerix is going to have to deal with the puck, but the puck can't make full committal there to be able to finish off the fiery burst, so he's got to back himself away. But Vada is now controlling him even further. He's got imprisonment, he's got Radabatos back up. Limp is going to be moving very far here. The Sunray is locked on top, and Limp just doesn't have any mana left. Up in the trees to wait for his next Shadowblade timing, but Liquid are pushing forward here.
I'm really surprised there hasn't been a jump.
They are going to be able to get the Chronosphere onto Jesse as well as the Spirit Bearer. They're going to try and just focus on killing the Spirit Bearer here. Looks like Jesse should be able to escape. Still though, that Sun, oh my god, he actually dies.
But if he doesn't, they just get a free T3 and they start slow sieging the Ranger Axe. This is a really bad spot for them. And they have
the Titan alive, it drops it. Will be able to take 1 down, and the rest of CompLexity have to actually go back to the fountain. Supernova's going to be used to Chessie, TP's in, and Z-Freak actually has to retreat. He was hoping to be able to get some sort of duel there. But Jerix just zones all CompLexity out. Spirit Bearer does go down. That's going to be no radiance now for CompLexity. Z-Freak came in, but immediately controlled by Kuro, who also manages to get the puck. And Liquid are just on a spree now. They blink forward, get Chansey, but Complexity have already caught it.
Dire's middle barracks.
It started with that pickoff on the lone Druid. And there was just no hope for Complexity there. It was only bad scenarios.
They were
Buyback
taking
on Lone Druid.
the necessary risk though. Like Lone Druid has to try and go for that play so he can free up the other side of the map. The LC had to go for Shadow Blaze so they can get some picks to hopefully slow the game down for them to equalize the net worth. So I think they made the necessary movements.